Okay, hi. Hi, Estelle. It is Pokemon time. Because it is Trapinch Tuesday in a game that doesn't have Trapinch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, failed actor ref here. Oh my god, I saw your post. Oh my god, ref. I, I didn't know you could lose that much money, but I haven't looked at that forever. So, the only change since the last time is that I did with the Game Corner stuff off screen because nobody wanted to see that. Trapinch. Yes, exactly. The nice thing about the Game Corner in this game is that it's actually fair. Trapinch. Right, how's everybody doing tonight? Feel that. I already caught the other one, so I could just make your big comeback me more bad. Good idea. I think Eevee may have locked herself out of a lot of those movies with the randomization. You finished working a nap for 4 hours. That's a lot of napping. I hope your sleep schedule isn't too messed up after that. I don't care. We already caught the other Snorlax. It's fine. Yeah, so you're kind of almost in early evening. In your mind. Caddy, oh wait. Caddy, KU, whatever. Item Magno. Welcome to Trapinch Tuesday. Hope things are going well over there for you. Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, Uncle said. Yeah, my uncle says that you're gonna have a that there's gonna be an evolved form of Charizard called Artazard. By the way, I say that as somebody that like had somebody try to pull that on me when I was little. Somebody actually tried to claim that. Hope studying's going well. These level I think I took early week when you're pretty tired out, trying to work out how you can make things better. Yeah. If it's a trend, usually something's gotta change, but I don't know what to tell you that would help. So I wish I could. Yeah, just a guy, a cloister. But with cloister for just a guy. So, gonna clear out Cycling Road, and then we get into, actual game, story gameplay and such. Well, story for this game, anyway. We're actually gonna go beat a gym after this. Then get Surf. I mean, for Kanto standards, yeah. I guess. It's closer to story than the seven routes that you can clear in between gyms, so. I'm doing alright. I had to, I had a little bit like, oh no, dinner's taking a lot longer to cook than expected earlier, but I managed to get done around 5:20, so I had time. Don't poison, please. I said don't do that, not do. Yeah, that'll happen, I guess. Please don't throw sludge on Cloister. I got one Ancient Death left. And I... Oh, do you get some for those two? I actually kind of forgot. It is a shame that a few of the medals are just unobtainable now. Nice crit. Like... a sleek modern vibe compared to most other gens? Huh. I hadn't really thought of it that way. What do you mean? What do you mean is different about it? Just kind of curious. Trap inch. Yeah, you gotta get your trap inch before you head off with Sam, huh? Nah, I'm just messing with you. 97 trap inch is a lot of trap inch. That's like a lot of trap inch. Can you imagine having that many trap inch? Oh, and do I not have anything else to use? I don't have anything to heal poison now. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we're getting shiny hunting numbers, yeah. They have an extremely computerized EOI, interior all cosmetology and angled, and it has a relatively little wilderness and small town Japan vibe. I'm guessing that's because they based this area on, like, the coast of Japan, like, near Tokyo. That might be why. That makes sense. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't do much. That did way less than I thought. Anyway, hi, Ruby. Yeah, it sounds like which may have also had some of their servers back working again better than they had been. There seems to be a little less going on that's messing up on the dashboard, and things were working pretty well for other people yesterday. Trapinch Tuesday! Yes, it is! Hi, D! It was also the most obvious plain thing to make a game out of. I mean, I don't blame them for making their first game just the obvious thing to make a game out of. Why did I stay in? Hi, D! How you doing? Oh, glad to hear things are going well. Ooh, I'm gonna got 27 Trapinch. That's a decent number of Trapinch. $27 solid amount of Trapinch. Eventually, Mr. Mime's gonna get Psychic, but I don't want to use the TM on it. I want to save that TM. Yeah, we don't have a cloud in the sky around here today. It's been kind of wild. We had like 2.5 inches of rain a few days ago, and we have not seen anything since. It might be a while. Also, Mr. Mime is ridiculously good in this game. It does get Psychic by level. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I thought so. Like 40 something. Not even that far into the 40s, even. Yeah, we'll be fine then. Mr. Mime level's up super fast. Oh, definitely. I think it's also one of the faster, I think it's also one of the faster, level up Pokemon, even if it wasn't traded. So, combine those together, and it just goes wild. The only problem is sometimes trying to keep it under the point where it will actually listen to you. What? Something like that, yeah. And to have that on something that's traded is... You're getting levels fast. Otter! Otter has joined the party. Hi, Cherry! Hey, everybody, just wait till next week when I play Pokemon 3 times in 1 week next week. How about that? I'm gonna have Trapinch Tuesday, and then I'm gonna have a Archipelago collab. And then I'm going to be going to have my affiliate anniversary. Yes, it is Trapinch Tuesday. I apologize to LeBron for that one. You got a trap inch. Barry got the 26. That's also pretty solid. Also, hi Cherry. How you doing? Academy's first game gives it a more compy vibe. I mean, that would make sense for why it would be so popular. I don't think all the people playing it had Gen 1 as their first. I haven't really done a lot of Fire Elite Spring ROM hacks either, but there's a billion of them. Same for Emerald, there's a lot of Gen 3 hacks. I think Game Boy Advance is also a lot easier to deal with than some of the later ones. Yes, I have a fire type. Definitely a fire type. We also have a Vileplume named Bulbasaur. Ah, I'm sorry, Cherry. I'm also playing FireRed, so Vulpix isn't available in this game. Miata, oh my god, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're going for here. Okay, I get you. I do have another Pokemon coming up, so I can't do that. You're not gonna get it right away, but you're gonna get it in a little bit. Hello, Pasco. And the Yeet has arrived, thankfully with Ocean in the background, so it's not as painful. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's accessible to ROM hacking, but also has the colors to work with. And a lot of people in Gen 3, a lot of people really like Gen 3 in general, so all of that combined is just perfect for this. Like, Gen 3 was, like, I was 12 when Gen 3 started. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting invaded here. Nobody saw Bailey coming. Hi, Bailey. Gen 3 is your favorite, even not coming around? Yeah. That seems to be a pretty common opinion, actually. I'm having fun with Gen 3. Wait, Gen 3 was when I first started to kinda get it, too. The Bailey! I do find it hilarious that my emotes have turned into Bailey post-race post things. You start on Gen 1, but say Gen 3 had the most satisfactory childhood. Yeah, that's... So I don't think that's that rare either. And it makes sense that you'd like it then. No, I was talking about how your, that my emotes has turned into, your post-race, image, thing. It's the silliest thing, I love it. No, I like it, I keep doing it, I just find it amusing. Also, blaming Ruby's always okay. She's not here right now, so we can say that. He'll never know. package should be terrible so you can pass. Okay. Also, yay! Grant right seat. Let's go. I'm so happy to have them make. You all did a good job voting for that. And Bailey's on the throw thing again. Yeah, we know. You're gonna someday. Bailey and Rose are gonna team up. Yeah, Cherry's got one too. Cherry's got a train flag emote too. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna keep it at Baldnia, actually. Sometime they change it. Today I want to have it fall. We're dealing with an ice type here. We can go nya. Ooh. Hey, no Magno, if you get a watch streak going. Oh yeah, the Katie steering wheel would be next batch if I get enough subs on Subathon. I also want to have an angry Katie at some point. I gotta have some incentive for y'all to watch. Yeah, according to Twitch, we now all have watch streaks on our channels. So I guess if you look in your channel point or reward thing, it might say that you have one. Also, hi Rose. That's what it says. I'm not sure. You can probably check in there and see if it says that you've watched one. Okay, so it just showed up. Let's go. They fixed it. They fixed it. Yeah, I know. They completely started from scratch, which I don't get because they keep track of that behind the scenes, but I'll take it. It'll be one soon enough. Don't worry. Ira. And Bailey's at 10 trap inch already. Look at that. Yeah, it's really just a way for you to get more channel points, honestly. That's what rock sheets are really there for. Hi, Pack. I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that. Thank God. I mean, it sounds like something we could do, but they don't. Yeah, Rose have Alfredo, by the way. Let's go. Alfredo's awesome. How you doing, Rose? Are you having a fun pretty girl hours? It sure seemed like it over there. Well, Alfredo likes Alfredo. That's what really matters here. Meanwhile, while Rose is here, I'm gonna do something a little different than I usually do here. Oh, race car driver! Thank you for the follow. I know who you are. Hi. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually, I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna... She's got a subathon in 2 days. Go say hi to her when she starts it up on Thursday. Yeah, something tells me that you drive race cars, yes. Yes, you drive race car. That's all that matters. No, that race car driver, if I'm remembering correctly, is weak. So. One of Ruby's friends, basically. If you... if you're Jerry, are you still running away from Tom? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought of that one. Oh my god. Okay, no, Magnus says no Rick. Shadow, that's fine. I was trying to give... No, I was just trying to say, like, Rose is having a subathon soon. And I actually will be on it on Saturday, by the way. I mean, same brain cell, Rose. Same brain cell. Tom died in a horrible anvil accident. It was only a matter of time with the way his life was going, right? Oh, Magna doesn't know what Alfredo is. Like, legitimately doesn't know what Alfredo is. Okay, so that is a food. It's like a... It's like a creamy cheese sauce, you put on pasta. Yeah. Well, I didn't know you also didn't have Alfredo as a food there. Well, we're not eating every person named Alfredo, it's fine. Kind of depends how good your Jolteon is, I'd say. I have seen special Metagross in Gen 3, because Metagross is silly, and Gen 3 is hilarious. Ooh, Shrimp Alfredo is cool. Yeah, I've had that too. I mean, if you just use a Pokemon, I can't blame you for using a different Pokemon. That's kind of what I'm doing with this run. Oh yeah, sure, Price is right. Oh my god. Debating if you work on getting your Minecraft server going today or Friday. I guess it depends. How much energy do you have? I mean, I'm not personally doing anything important Friday night, so... I don't think Ruby is either. Remember the Gen 4 day that people using physical Alex they have to copy purchase? Oh my god. I remember Choice Band Trick Alakazam. Hi Lavender! Stream's going pretty well. We're about to head into a gym here. No, I'm not playing Minecraft, no. But if you wanted to see me and Ruby, Friday was the day you will not see us playing video games on here. So between Tuesday and Friday. Friday is Cat Crime Night, yes, exactly. We're doing Cat Crime. Alright, I had to share that. Oh, neither of us are streaming Friday. That's what I was trying to say. You're having a day off. Did I ever use roleplay right as that happened? I talked about that, so okay. Oh my god, you're having the worst luck with that Eevee. Eevee seems to just not give you anything lately. See, one thing I did yesterday was I was so tired and messed up that I accidentally erased a game file. And that made me sad. We're calling out Eevee for the wrong Eevee. Oh my god. Thank you for head pat, by the way. Yeah, eggs can hatch in buildings, believe it or not. Yeah, they can hatch wherever you can walk. Amazing concept, I know. Oh wow, speaker just got smacked. I'm pretty sure you can hatch eggs in the sorcerer room. That would be hilarious. Also, why are there Hypno in the Poison Gym? What? I get it learns Poison Gas, but really? There is a Psychic Gym in this game. I remember X and Y. Not the Poison Gen one. Oh, that. I don't know about that. I know you're going further than that. I'm amazed at how many poison types they put in Gen 1. Why was everything poison? Oh, right! Venomoth is in the Psychic Gym, you're right. That makes... The ridiculous stress people came up with the bike and 3D camera or the roller skates to do infinite walking. I don't remember that. But I'm not surprised somebody came up with that. I know in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they literally just decided they were going to make their own version of you just hold up and you can go turn forever in the post-game. You can skate in a circle or in Luminosa Tower with the right setup. Interesting, I did not know that. I'm a little surprised by that. That's impressive. Yeah, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, they actually put a spot where if you just held up, you could just walk forever to hatch eggs. I think they knew it was wanted, so they decided, okay, we'll do it. Also, hello! Hello, Fertile. Yeah, the map would absolutely do the rotating for you in ORS. That's incredible. And then you trained your Pokemon on Blissey basis. This is the most Pokemon Stadium 2 gym ever. Imagine, if you will, an actual Battle Frontier again. Imagine if they gave us that someday. Mints are so good, though. Mints make life so much easier. You got 0 reset punching back the entire time playing Fuck. Really? Oh yeah, that sounds like not fun if you're trying to get one. Just burn the Hypno. Or, well, don't burn it, I guess. That still works. Seekers, you can have a chance. Oh, one more trainer in here. I think one thing I like about Gen 3 Pokemon is that there were a lot of Pokemon that could do, like, multiple things really relatively well. I enjoyed X and Y. I know it wasn't perfect. And they probably should have done more with it, but I enjoyed it. I played it a bunch. Also, I remember early on when you had those friend area things in X and Y, and everybody was looking for somebody that had a. Oh, it was supposed to be Meow already. That's my bad. Okay. I missed somebody putting Idol on. Yeah, Friend Safari. Also, hello, Risu. Yeah, so basically, everybody wanted a Protean Greninja. So there were you had to have a Frogadier friend area to get that, the Friend Safari. Well, guess who ended up with Frogadier in theirs? Me, because, you know, water type and such, and I got lucky. So, like, a ton of random people wanted my friend code. So I could get them their Frogadier. It was really quite silly. Oh, nice. Confuse. Nice. Pidgey is on Route 1. Don't worry, Pidgey's in plenty of games. I actually have done a playthrough of a game on stream involving Pidgey. Wait, a Pokemon mode where multiple people catch Pokemon cooperatively, then they have to have battles to see who keeps which catch? How would that work? Yeah, I know you're a big Pidgey fan. I'm gonna guess, Ref, is it minus speed? Also, we're just cycling hyper potions. Stalling now, okay, that's fair. Minus defense. Not the worst, I guess. Nice full heal for no reason. Alright, Koga's down. Let's go. Oh, Mr. Mime also trying to learn roleplay. Lifelong Bidoof believer. I actually used Bidoof in my first playthrough of Gen 4. Oh my god, a Pokepark Let's Play YouTuber that kept talking about Bidoof, the best Pokemon to ever read the whole story. Amazing. Just amazing. Alright, so now we're here. So let's go get Surf. Two Alpha Sapphire cartridges, I accidentally end up with multiple Pokemon games occasionally. Oh no. Oh no, your sister has it. You actually have to talk to your sister. Oh no. Oh, empty. Out. Wait, what? What? So, you do have it? Okay, good. 200 hours, yeah, that's a solid amount of time for sure. Hey, it's Parasect. Hi, Parasect. Hi, Parasect. If I see something rare, I'll try to catch it, but not that big of a deal right now. This is not where I actually want my fourth Pokemon. Yeah, here. 397 works fine. We can go out of roll. Way to get the one thing, and I think that's in here. There's nothing in here in the originals. Anyway, anybody want a Quick Claw Vileplume? Yeah, it could be a Scyther, you never know. Scyther is in this game. I am on FireRed, not Leaf Green. I'd play Leaf Green going in, by the way. Another common one. Steel Wing! Meow. Yeah. It's real kitty cat hours. Another Rhyhorn. I really need a Rhyhorn today. Well, I guess Otter gets to stay up then. I completely forgot about Otter. Otter's been hanging out. Double team. Hey, amazingly balanced move right there. Double team. Alright, there you go. Surf. Surf is important. Alright, let's teach it Surf. Yeah, nobody's ever gotten that far. Yeah, this is how you get Surf. Yeah. Nobody's ever got this far into the Safari Zone ever in history. Why is my screen a little off? It's not, though. Yeah, we'll worry about it. I'm very confused right now. Yeah, it is a little off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, I see what, okay. I see what I did wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, fixed it. Sorry about the right side of the screen getting cut off a little bit earlier. I wasn't going for Doduo either, I just kind of button mashed. Oh, okay. They've been sitting there for years with a tendency to just waiting to hand them out. Can you imagine that being your job? You being the old person capable of getting to this one spot. Like Red getting to the top of Mount Silver, but somehow you're in the Safari Zone. Anyone, we're fine. Okay, we got enough. Hilarious. Alright, we cleared out the Safari Zone. Oh my... Oh my gosh, the staff here has a limit of 500 steps too. Oh no. I think it's actually 600 in this game. They raised it to be nicer. Okay, so let's go back to No Magna's team here. Because we were talking Safari Zone. Zygarde, Mew, Keldeo, Koopa, the Viridian Pokemon, the blue one. Whoa. Yeah, that... I can see how that's not your main team. Oh my god, no. Mods are asleep. Trapping. Hi, Eevee. We're having a trap-inch invasion right now. We will make it through. It'll be fine. We're gonna make it. Ah! How about I press the right buttons? That would help. Yeah, Nom got it. I feel like you were just getting all the cool Pokemon onto one team. Like, clearly that's gotta be it, right? Do I have repels? I do have repels. Cool. I should have used them, but that's okay. Well, I'll use them next time. I'm not sure I need to use them right now. Oh right, there is a GDQ event going on. Why? What is your last Pokemon? Why is it Pidgey or Venomoth? Well, you'll find out. Well, have a good lurk, Eevee. I will say I have not actually used Venomoth in a playthrough yet, but I have Vileplume, so it's kind of like I don't really want to Pokemon that are poison types that are weak to fire. I think Estelle is figuring out from the hints. Yeah. Yep, Stream Streaks are alive now. Which is basically just another way to make channel points, but I don't understand why it was giving us points but then doesn't count the streak. They just reset everything when they added to everybody. It's really weird. Yes, you saw Power Plant. You are seeing Power Plant, yes. The handsome post-game of XY gave you some troubles. I can see it. Well, I mean, I think that people that had it before kept theirs. But, like, Twitch actually behind the scenes had been keeping track of it, and they just said to anybody that's getting it new, nope, you don't have it anymore. But you still got points for watching back-to-back streams and such. It was very strange. I don't know what they were doing. Or why they delayed. Twitch and Discord are actually very similar in that way. In that they roll this thing out to a few people and then just wait forever. Yeah, it's very strange that they decided to do it that way. It probably hasn't changed at all in the last 2 years anyway. Max Potion, yay. Oh god, 430 hours of XY? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh no, I get yeeted, oh no. What a surprise that Eevee would throw me across the screen. Or in the background, I guess. Yeah, Eevee totally doesn't have the extra points to spare. Just use everything. Hello, Magneton. Magneton is a cool Pokemon. But, yeah, you're a Magneton, so you're gonna die to dig. $85K, oh my gosh. That's wild. Protect the good move. Ooh, Pokerus box, nice. Ooh, Halloween time. There. You can say cat too. Because, yeah. It's okay. It's been going back and forth a lot lately. I am looking for a Pokemon though, so. Also, we're about to hit an ad break. And if I haven't called the Pokemon by the time the ad break hits, I'm just gonna keep going and trying to catch things through the ad break. Because it is a bit grindy. There's absolutely no point in repelling in this place if I'm gonna catch stuff though. Alrighty. Hello, Voltorb. Not what I'm looking for either. Alright, ad break's about to hit, so yeah. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'll kind of just be here. And finding electric types. Fortnite in October is now different now that they add the What's New Scooby-Doo thing. Soon Halloween, how spooky will you be? Well, I have a game for it. Sunday I'm gonna be playing, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, so that'll do it. Yeah, I don't even care. I got speakers back out there. Word icon and Scooby. Why? There it is! I'm pretty sure it survives that. Nice static. Alright, okay, let's try to catch it. Ultra Balls to make this as easy as possible. The loud, incorrect Electabuzzer. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see. Reward request. Miata is what was requested. Yeah, you should probably be able to see your Hall of Fame teams. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, clear my queue now. Yeah, thank you. We're good now. Oh, of course it was higher level now. Alright, I'm gonna do health stuff now. Clear this out, and then we're gonna get like one trainer, and then we're gonna go up self. Anyway, welcome back to the people that were just waiting around for ads and such. Because ads. Oh, thank you. I do have that on. I don't have to change anything the rest of the game. Let's go. Power focus team of the trial? That's not about right. And there's a team. 3 FireRed exclusives and a Charizard. Nice explosion, dude. That really worked. Yes, an Eevee. If there is absolutely an Eevee there. But not an Eevee, it's an Eevee. I'm not getting Zapdos, I don't want to deal with that right now. FireRed exclusives, Trademon, Charizard, and Rat. Just some rat. Alright, so. You're going to look at our TM list here. Got a couple we can teach. Like Psychic is pretty good in this thing. Greatest one. So Xerneas, Lucario, Talonflame, Charizard, Greninja. Oh, you got Talonflame and Charizard? Oh. that is something. Yeah, that's a kid team if I've ever seen one. That was a lot of things that the game just kind of gives you, right? It's okay, Eevee. Lucario can resist rock. It'll be fine. Maybe. Wait. You want Swablu, Sandile, Pignite, and Eevee. You got 2 starters. You got Eevee, okay. Wobblu's cute. I like that pick. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my white 2. Or black 2, I haven't. Wait, I missed this trainer? How did I miss this trainer all the way back there? What? Your only counter rock types is Delmise. Oh no. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to be using for that. I've been working at Pinball first. And then I'm going to LC, maybe I'll do XD, but maybe I'll go for the other. I don't know. The thing is, with those 4 you got, you basically have 2 fire and 2 ground types, but neither of your ground types are weak to water, so you're probably fine. Lemonade Chandelure. Don't you also have motor drive Charizard? That's ridiculous. And Gastrodon just doesn't care about weaknesses at all. It's just, if it doesn't touch grass, it's fine. Oh my gosh, Chop Rindoberry of that team. Oh my gosh. The game is literally just saying, okay, you win. Oh, Simi. Yeah, that's another gift Pokemon. Yep. Game hands you a Pansage at some point, so that makes sense. I can see where your team came from, no question about that. I half expected you to have a Lapras, honestly. I don't need to keep it off. What do you mean? Alright, everybody. So, let's go beat up the Not Gym. The gym at home. Yep, exactly. Yeah, 2 water type, 2 fire flag. Yeah, that would be a bit of an electric weakness. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Not great. 6 Pidgeys. Do you like any other Kanto Pokemon? Or is it just Pidgey? Is it just Burbs all the way down? I'm pretty sure my Pokemon Blue playthrough, I used Pidgey. Okay, Faulkner, true. I still don't understand why they didn't give Faulkner at least a Hoot-Hoot. I'd have to go back to my thread to see what my top 10 was. I know Trapinch was like second or third. Castform was number 1. Mudkip was very high. Espeon was high. Yeah, Chandelure being on there and you actually getting it is really cool. Yeah, exactly. Faulkner could have had a big change. Now, my favorite ghost, I believe I had was Haunter. Imagine if they had done something to give Mega Banana cool. Level 9 years, oh my god. So there was a place online that had like a mock gym thing. And they gave a Faulkner a level 19 Zapdos. It said that, oh, that's fine, you can deal with it. Umbreon, Absol, Banette, Frostless, Gardevoir, Espeon. I'm sensing a bit of a theme with those Pokemon, yeah. I see it. Faulkner with Zapdos is also in Stadium 2, by the way. And also, in-game, you can pretty much use whatever you want anyway, so going with the overlap is fine. Yeah, that Zapdos was like, you're in round 2, and it's like, hi, you're in round 2 now. This is how we're going to do things at this point. And I guarantee they gave him Zapdos on purpose to go, yeah, look out. It's time. There's a competitive guy who ranted at you about how bad Totodile is? Why would he? Why was that? Sabrina did not have Mewtwo, no. But Sabrina did have, like, Typhlosion, Hitmonlee, and Scizor. It was hilarious. I don't know what that guy was thinking, honestly. But not even that bad. Like, even from that guy's perspective, that was being kind of dumb. Okay, Rose, on average, it's actually, some of that is the other way around. You tried hit Electabuzz. Speaking of hilarious moves, Thunder Punch on Hitmonchan Gen 3. Alright, beat it. Not very surprising, but we did. Let's get a Hitmonlee. Yeah, Hitmonchan is a little lacking in Gen 3. There are some Pokemon that got absolutely screwed over by the split, though. Like Alakazam. Losing all the punches is like, oh no. I don't know what they were exactly thinking with that. Why they... I guess they wanted to not have too much stuff. Yeah, I think the issue with Alakazam, though, is that to hit Dark types, you're stuck with Focus Blast. So it actually does matter quite a bit. Yeah, also, welcome to Gen 3 where Electabuzz can be paralyzed. Yeah, in Gen 6, that's when they started deciding that things could actually have their own... Types could have their own little quirks and such. And we have a card key now, so... Now we can just start clearing this place out. Help Electabuzz catch up a bit more. Get lots of items! Like Focus Punch, which we're not going to teach to anything because... In-game Focus Punch? I think that was also Gen 6, though. The Graziani by Powder, I think they added all that stuff in Gen 6. Yeah, Sub Punch it was like against really... It was like really passive things in Gen 3 you could pull it off against, but not much else. Funny because Focus Punch is so strong, so I get why you'd want to go for it if you thought you could pull it off. I do find it interesting that Brick Break is so easily available in FireRed Green, when they stuck it really late game in Ruby Sapphire Emerald. Well, let's go with this guy too. I do also appreciate that they make Dig viable in this game. Dig seems to be one of those moves that probably should be viable, like, in every game. Just so you have a chance to just apply that effect whenever you want. Oh, good night, No Magno. It did got buffed in Gen 5. Also in Gen 1, it's 100 power, which is hilarious. Dig isn't strong as Earthquake in Gen 1. Oh yeah, Dig is fine in casual runs. It also doesn't use up your Earthquake TM, so... there is some use there as well. Obviously, in this gen, Earthquake's a huge upgrade. But also, Earthquake is locked really deep into the game. Ah, yes, reflect. I'm sure that's going to stop a punch. Oh, wait, it's Gen 3. It won't. There you go. Oh, it actually survived 2 hits. Okay. So we're gonna do the silly thing now, because it's down to like 1 HP, and break the screen. You tried, Mr. Mime. You tried. Reach? Nah. That's reach. It digs a decent enough big game move. Yeah, I like how it does actually have that. Just, oh, you're breaking a screen. Let's show the screen getting broken. Ooh, Heat Wave Charizard. Oh my god. Have fun. Yeah, enjoy winning is the perfect answer to that. I think it's like 25 Dream Teachers, crazy. Oh my god, what a seed you're running right now. You know what? You know what? It just hit Dynamic Punch. Sometimes you gotta go for it. The dragon is gathering her council. Oh dear, she's gonna become too powerful. It's time for a beach ball. Ah, if only that thing worked as I actually wanted to. Make a Kangaskhan be like right there. Ah, Mega Kangaskhan. You actually attack with it. So many coin flips. What Cubone? Okay, I don't want to deal with that. Mega Kangas, I'm actually a little surprised that they decided to give you a draw 3 on a card just for an ability. It's just absurd. Also, parental bond in the game's like, yeah. By the way, you're hitting really hard. Poor Mega Kangas gone. TCG King is very, very good, yes. So that's just, she gives you a move that we don't need. Oh, nice! Legends EA incoming for you. Friday, a day late. It's not too terrible. Yeah, new set has a Mega Kanga that's really good. Also, shoutouts to Mega Kanga without parental bond potentially in ZA. If it plays anything like Arceus. I get homework done early, then you can just go for it. Now, it turns out that the new stuff that was really good, other than Lunatone and Solrock, was actually Absol and Kangaskhan. Oh no, it became a worse parent. Oh no. I'm actually surprised that Absol Kangaskhan was as good as it was. It wasn't really at the top of many people's radar, except for apparently a bunch of top players. We'll see if it lasts now that people are expecting it, but right now I have a feeling about that deck's gonna be pretty good at least for a couple months. Yeah, I guess on teaching your trials how to go easy out of the Pokemon, so they get a chance to win too. How nice of her. We can play well with others here. It's definitely a different Kangaskhan. To the other Kangaskhan, just, hey, let's just destroy everything. The Gen 6 Kang is a very mean Pokemon. Also, we also got a new Mega Gardevoir card, because of course we did. We all needed more good Gardevoirs. Granted, I don't think that Mega Gardevoir has much of a chance with that once the other Gardevoir's gone. The Gen 6 Parental Bond was crazy. There's a reason that they nerfed it in 7. I think they were kind of figuring things out in Gen 6, honestly. Yeah, it was like... they were trying to figure out how to make it strong, but maybe not super overpowered, and sometimes it went over the line. Oh, Aerolite and Pixelate, yeah, I can see it. So, things being crazy makes Ironmon fun. I guess there's some logic in that. We don't talk about refrigerated because Lil isn't good. That is painful but true. Situation abilities are super nice. It usually doesn't work out, but oh boy, when it does. Alright, so what abilities are we talking about, like, for Ironmon purposes? Oh, Mega Launcher. Oh, yeah, that... I can see that being a fun one if you get the right moves. Aerolite, yeah! Mostly on flying types, but I could see that being useful as just... Oh, suddenly you have strong flying coverage. Congratulations. I do remember some hilarious strats, like... The Boomburst Aerolite is just stupid. That is every other metagame that has to ban like 17 Pokemon just because they get Boomburst Aerolite. Oh my god. They cast out with Aerolite sounds horrifying. Oh, ouch. Eevee's got some takes. I'm not sure what you'd really do with Chatot. Okay, alright, I will forgive you for that take then, Eevee, if you just played Explorers. Yeah, that's Chatot. Oh dear. But now, what I think really never needed to exist was chatter with the auto-confusion. That's what needed to not exist on Chatot. Yeah, they need to... If they want to give Chatot help, please, I think we need to make it not as broken. Remember, Chatot also gets Nasty Plot. So, you imagine Nasty Plot Aerolite Boomburst? There were some really funny hack-on strategies too, like somebody made like a normalized Gengar and just skill swap normalized onto whatever. And then Omega evolved it, so after you skill swapped, if you trapped whatever it was in, you just set up forever. If it worked out, it was disgusting. Normalize using skill swap. Skill swap's an interesting move that has not that many uses, honestly. a cool idea. I can see why they decided not to allow that for Wonder Guard, because that's just such a broken ability on anything with actual hit points. It's absolutely broken. Bronzong with primals? Why Bronzong, I wonder? I can't say I know much about Gen 6 VGC, though. Oh my... Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. Skill swap, levitate, and Groudon, reset Primal Drought. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that. I also wasn't imagining Gyro Ball to destroy Xerneas. That makes sense. A lot of sense, actually. Yeah, Bronzong does get a lot to work with. Ooh, a Trapinch. Hi, Alex. Whack. Eevee's about to hit 60 traffic. That's a lot of traffic. I remember playing Little Stuff in Gen 5, and before Black White 2 brought all these new moves around, it was a very, very strange meta game. And there was one point that 4 Pokemon got banned at once, so Scraggy was just kind of dominating the entire thing. It was really a weird meta. Cresselia used to get some use with the 2 for giving Levitate and stuff. Yeah, I can see it. That's a Gen 4 Cresselia. Removing stuff from Omega. Apply more Intimidate. Oh, wow. Wait, that reapplies Intimidate? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I haven't looked as much into doubles as I should have, honestly. That's wild. Yeah, we have our doubles expert in here too. Let's go. There's so many little things that you wouldn't think of. Yeah, one other thing about doubles versus singles is you're thinking completely differently. Like, singles still had a different strategy, but there's still quite a bit of it. But doubles, like, you're doing everything quickly. So you're thinking of battles completely. Since we're talking about Pokemon, yeah, I'm running around 2 Ori League now. That is why people around me are playing a bunch of Pokemon Black and White 2. Did a little bit of playing in Gen 6 doubles, like, early on. But I wasn't, like, that advanced at it. I used Tailwind a lot back then. I just get moderately fast Pokemon, put Tailwind behind it, and go. Oh, Berg's down, nice. Yeah, I gave an extra week for Ori League so people would be able to, like, have a little more chance to play the new game coming out. Which was a big mistake that the original did when Black and White 2 actually came out. They didn't give an extra bit of time. And as a result, nobody played. I'd rather keep mime out, it's fine. Yeah, Tailwind is pretty cool until you run into Trick Room, and then goodbye. Remember to bring something that can taunt. I will say, I'm feeling pretty good today for being an hour 45 into a stream. This could be a decently long one tonight. Okay, Eevee, it's your turn. Iron, okay. Oh, there's a nugget in there? I didn't know there was a nugget in there. I just pressed a button at the wrong top part. Okay, that's cool to know. Alright, let's go. I gotcha. I'm not sure that knife's gonna work very well on a Weezing, though. Just use fire. If you're an ice tracker, you can use fire, it's fine, right? Oh my god. We got knife, we got gun, and y'all got weapons. Also, if I do end up getting enough stuff to get another batch of emotes after the subathon, I'm probably gonna have to get an angry Katie at some point. It was pointed out to me I don't have one. I'm not exactly sure what I want it to look like yet. But I'll have to worry about that for like, what, 2.5, 3 months? Oh, you can go. That's fine. But that's assuming everything goes well. It'll probably be fine. You're very subtle yes, you're very subtle of weapon style. Also, that is one of my favorite emotes of all time. The exploding one. That's so good. It also absolutely does not fit Katie whatsoever, so don't expect that one to be stolen. They're amazing emotes. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you have too. You always have really good emotes too. Your emotes here, the stealth emotes are good. I like how mine have turned out. Like, really like. My latest animated bat they're just starting the animation now. See, the artist got sick, so they're a bit behind, which is, I was like, okay, that's fair. Sometimes you gotta let the artist have a little extra time because they got sick. 6 of them, nice. That's yeah, I don't have as many slots as you do, but I'll hopefully catch up at some point. Yep. Well, you always gotta have some hope in the streamer. That thing isn't too related to the the affiliate anniversary. I got subathon in December coming. You gotta work on the new emails now. You gotta contact that, get up for the flooding you want to get. Oh yeah, that is a feeling. You might have seen my post on Blue Sky about. I have to hold back because there's so many things that are tempting. Whenever Mono gets finished with his commission, I'll probably get something from Mono just to as a way of supporting him now that he has V-Gen. Also, yeah, the Yeet thing exists. Ethan leaves. Alright, have a good lure. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, there's definitely, like, you want some things, but you have to figure out how much, and yeah, it's hard. It really is hard. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is, like, do I have energy because I took the day off of med yesterday, or does it feel like I have more energy than I do because I felt like crap yesterday? Ooh, Super Fang. Do I have room for that? I don't think I do. I want to cut Dig out? No, I don't want to cut Dig out. Oh, I don't want to cut Dig. That sucks to not keep, but it's hard. Yeah, budgeting is definitely a thing. There are certain things that are outside of this that I haven't been buying, so I could get away with, you know, getting stuff for here. Trying to make decisions is always fun. I haven't actually bought any Pokemon cards in quite some time now. Granted, I used also some of my budget on, you know, going out to California. So I kind of feel bad about buying stuff sometimes for a little bit now, so... Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, whatever. If it's directly for stream, it's probably fine. I'm actually gonna take a second heal just to get the exact 1 Giga Dream back. Peter only has 5 power points for some reason in this gen. I don't understand why they kept it at 5. But whatever. I mean, we only have 3 floors left to clear out. That's nice. That doesn't have anything. I like my silly games, though. I wouldn't be streaming if I didn't like my silly games. What are you talking about? Hey, can you not use confusing moves, please? I don't like that. Fine, we're gonna switch again. We're gonna switch again, and then you're not gonna hit the Supersonic because I'm underground. Yeah, it's only 60 power in Gen 3. It's really quite weak. It feels like it shouldn't be as weak as it is, honestly. Thank you, Risu. The Risu who is tiny. Ooh, nice paralysis. Uh-oh. Smoke screen's starting to matter. We're not too far away from the next ad break either, so... We have not killed Sabrina yet, but we're getting close. We're near the end of Stealth here pretty soon. I think we have like 5, 6 more trainers up here total. And then it'll be trying to clear out Sabrina's gym. And then we start heading off towards the thing in my background. Arbos. A candy, but it's rare. Yeah, it's real okay. Bad. Alright, so that's the only one up here, I think. Secret power on Vileplume has been basically required to make this thing actually decent. Because there's so much in this game that resists grass. You have upgraded the joke, Lightning. Hello. It sounds like Aerodactyl. That is actually a good take. I like it. Hi! We have been talking about in-depth Pokemon like I promised. So it's died down a little bit the last few minutes. Hey, both Pokemon were kind of annoying to deal with back in 2000s, so I guess it fits that Aerodactyl and Vileplume sound alike. Obviously, one of them was much more annoying than the other. Hi, Dark Vileplume, I see you there. I'm gonna heal up. We're gonna go down to 3-4. We're actually gonna take the elevator now. So we're actually going multiple floors, so it's actually worth it now. We don't want to think about it? We don't want to think about things? Okay. Also, after this battle, I will very likely be taking an ad break and actually getting up and stretching a bit. I don't think we're gonna finish this game tonight. We've got a ways to go, but we are gonna get a big chunk of this game done tonight. I'm in less of a have to rush the end situations than I was last Kanto game, because this thing, I can easily just slot in a short side game during the game stream if I like finish this in like an hour and a half next time. But, you know, we'll see how I feel. Yeah, plenty more Pokemon tonight, though. We got our Pokemon base level 40. Alright. We're gonna take that ad break now. I will be back in a few minutes, and we will explore more hours of Pokemon after this. Alright, we're back from ad break now. But sometimes it's nice to have a chill stream available. And this back end of Gen 3 is definitely that. Yeah, you gotta have a chill day, especially after a weird day like yesterday. Now, tomorrow's going to be very silly. It's not going to be as chill. Because I am going to be doing a collab with Ruby. We're going to be playing Biped together, and that game is silly from what I have seen. I've seen people play it. It sounds very much like our kind of game, despite it not being in the alley of either of us. Like our normal stuff, but it sounds like something we would like, because we can both play together. And if something goes wrong, you just pick it up and start playing some more. Like, immediately. Which I think is a very good thing for co-op games. The co-op games where it's like, one person gets to play for 15 minutes, like, by a default, is not as good. I think this is... No, this isn't the other one. Also, isn't... I guess if that is lead here, I could get Miata out. Alright, there's a Pidgeot. Do you want to... We got a Pidgey representation, we got Pidgey representation. Blue is too self-centered to care about the world going to hell. That's my guess. That's why Blue didn't stop Team Rocket. Blue doesn't care. Blue cares about one thing, Blue. For farming. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now, we're talking about Mr. Mime leveling up really quickly. The opposite happened with Cloyster, which levels up as slowly as I think a lot of the Pseudo Legends. It's really, really weird. I may have read it wrong, but I know it levels up more slowly than most Pokemon. So you do have to use it a little more to have everything line up. I'm actually gonna go Mime, because Mime has more HP to work with at this point. Also, Protect isn't gonna actually make your Blastoise better. Oh, let's just crit it. Let's go. I keep beating this guy, and he keeps acting like I don't. It's really kind of funny. Ding. I got a Lapras! Screw it. I'm taking this nickname. We're naming it Katie. So, I made a little fake Pokemon team for Katie, like, before all this, and Lapras was her main, because Lapras can ferry around the water all over the place. And that seems very in character. So, while Trapinch has taken the spotlight due to how stream stuff works, Lapras seems like a very this stream kind of Pokemon too. Lapras just kind of fits. You know, this guy's trying. Yeah, I've got a Marowak and everything. Just no. Just no. Yeah, your World of Pain isn't all that impressive, buddy. Okay, so Nidorino actually survived that. That's makes it better than the Marowak, but eh. Poor Rhyhorn just got nothing. Oh, I was looking up sports tickets for a team I like. Apparently, there's some scam places trying to sell tickets to a not very good game for like $300. It's like, what? Why would you try that game? So weird. Just some people. I swear, some people. Oh, Toto, hello! How you doing? Welcome in. should be quiet about using this Master Ball. It's too powerful. I'll just use it. Rat. I didn't imagine it yelling. That cry being it screaming the word rat. Oh my god. You're me. Oh, it's actually. Oh, you know that person? Oh, Letty. Okay, Axolotl probably. Okay. Okay, I got the connection now. It's always interesting when you see somebody's emotes that you know in a chat. It's like, oh, that's cool. Had that happen occasionally. Like, whoa, nice. Yeah, look out. We got a Master Ball. We can catch anything we want. Anything. You can catch it's rare Pokemon like Caterpie or Weedle or wait. Selling the Vitamin Center. Oh, whatever. I don't think we're gonna need up this run, honestly. I don't think we're gonna have a problem. It's easy money plus backspace. Because you actually do have limited backspace in Gen 3. And you can't just auto lean into just going all the way to 252 with that in this gen. It's limited to getting up to 100 for some reason. Yeah, that does not last, by the way, in the later gens. In later gens, you can buy your way to anything in the later gens. I think they were trying to make you work for it. Because, you know, training your Pokemon strengthens your bond, and therefore something like that. I'm not sure anybody really cared. The thing is, the people that you'd want to sell that idea to are not the people that would be training Pokemon like that. I think that's the key. Yeah, I don't remember exactly when they changed it. It was definitely like one of the later gens. Might have been 8. Eight is when they really decided we're not going to make it suck to train a Pokemon anymore. I'm also trying to get Vileplume a little hit on these things when I can, because Vileplume actually sucks in here, except for against Slowpokes. We had a couple people in here recently that have started in Gen 6, actually. Apparently it's not that rare of a starting point. I did not realize. But also I'm old, so it's like, okay. Yeah, I started with Gen 1, I'll admit it. I started with Gen 1. I got Pokemon Blue, and, you know, I'm still playing it now. I'm still playing Pokemon now, and it's been like, what, 26 years now? God. That what? Actually, I haven't heard anything about XVA as the one main person that talked about it, but I have seen a lot of people really interested in VA. I actually have a couple friends that are going to be playing VA at launch on stream. I'm not going to do it myself. I kind of want to use that as I'm just going to play on my own kind of game. But there are some good streamers that are going to be playing that game, so you definitely watch them if you want to. I'll probably poke into some of those streams too. Oh no! That's a long wait. That sucks. But, I mean, I guess it's still during this year. It's still the first few months. It's fine. Just... everybody's gonna be so excited. But, yeah, it's fine. I'm probably not gonna buy it day one. Probably gonna be like... I wait a day just to make sure the people that I know that are really interested in it think it's actually good, and then get it. I think that's my play, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be like, oh my god, this is so good, and then I'll be fine. I want to keep speakers healthy. Alright, we went back here. That's not where I really wanted to be. Does it go anywhere? Well, that's where I went already. Try to hit all of them. It does. There we go. We just have that left and upper corner. Those 3 slots. Yeah, not doing too bad. Yeah, I've been like going back and forth exactly how I wanted to handle it. To the point where I wanted to stream on day one, I decided, I like having a new game released to myself sometimes. Alright, let's get the animation out. Let's go. Alright. Got left. So we have those 3 left here. Oh, that's a corner. Okay. We got 2 left now. We're doing alright, I think. Okay, I got the slow rail. Let's go. Hey, we got the Vial up a level in a Psychic Gym. That works out. Let's go. I like that. I like that. Rick's Cloister. Because you're not going to be good against Sabrina. Let's see. Let's give you a turn. Jack of the team. Yeah, Estelle. Estelle Lydia. Hi, Ruby. How you doing? I know you're doing horror tonight. You are much more brave than I am. You are far more brave than I am. By the way, if you have a ghost infestation, little known fact, you can just have a giant wave crash over the ghost and it'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna get speakers back out now because we are about to head into Sabrina. I think I actually landed on... Oh, okay, I was wrong. Whatever. This hits you there, and this hits you there. Okay. No? What do I gotta do? It's different than the one I'm used to. I'm used to... Yeah, it's that one, okay. I'm used to the red-blue version, which has a slightly different solution. Yeah, you're right. I guess, yeah, functionally normal supply delivering in space. If you're totally functional ship, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. And we have a rat, and it can throw. It can go throw ghost type balls at things. And yeah, I'm sorry, Sabrina. You got nothing. You have nothing for this. Eradicate, you are actually used for something. Oh yeah, heck yeah, physical spout ball. Sabrina hot, honestly fair. Honestly fair. Maybe literally, if you believe flamethrower. But yes, just remember, this game has physical Shadow Ball and Spectral Crunch. Which is totally how it's supposed to work. I saw your picture. Yeah, I did. Oh my god! Spectral Crunch sounds like a cereal. Oh my god, I never would have thought of that. Oh wow. It's like Captain Crunch, but not quite. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alakazam just barely surviving Shadow Balls. It's possible I just high roll this and take it in one shot, right? You need to get a Bonk emote. I can see the use for that for sure. I can see why you could want one. Every once in a while, a cat member just has a moment. Alright, we got Calm Mind now, so let's go teach it to somebody. Or I can go down when I should probably be going up for TM04. Calm Mime. Yes, exactly. We have Calm Mime now. So, we have defeated this section. I guess there's like one tiny item I could go get while I'm thinking of it. And then after that, I guess we just go into the water. Huh. I'm gonna get one little thing over here. I don't think there's any side scripts after that for the rest of the game. Outside, unless you count Sevi Islands. Just its own kind of thing. Oh, that's just skill swaps. Okay, that wasn't worth it at all. Alright, fuchsia time. I also like how you get to move it manually around the map on this instead of the predetermined why is Saffron City always last order. Like, I wonder how that happened. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Ref. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Okay. Also, one of the issues with this game that I get caught up by is that I'm used to having Earthquake like now, and Earthquake is actually later in the game. And yes, the fish are so weak that you can just breathe fire at them, it's fine. Yeah, actually, a Charizard is fine on Sea Routes, apparently. Unless it runs into something with good special defense. Oh, I definitely want to L here at this point. Got 20 of them, it's fine. Oh no, I just gotta pop up the first playing Doki Doki. Oh god. It really is October, isn't it? Alright. The rat is also about to get a level up, which is cool. Alright, you're totally a Bulbasaur. Your turn. Ooh, Secret Power looks like Surf on this. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Wait, how did that only do 10? I was almost full power flail. What the heck? I know it was Goldeen, but come on. Yeah, at least we have this nice flower. Hi, Bailey! Welcome into the not new side of the world today. I meant to Secret Power there. Whatever. Whoa, that did half? Oh my gosh. I really wish I had put Secret Power, but I'm impressed that it did half. Alright, now that it's not confused, it'll be fine. Alright. I guess I would say it's probably not the best thing to tell somebody, oh, I'm going to another stream. Probably wasn't the best move, but whatever. Yeah, not great. I'll have to tell Riff about that later. Oh well. Oh, we got double battle coming up. That's interesting. This reminder was so good. Oh no. Yeah, what is it? It's like 1:30 out there? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Estelle. See you around. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I can see why you need to go then. Alright, thanks. Bye, Estelle. Alright. The Cloister is it's actually worse than Charizard here for some reason. It's really, really silly. It's actually fine in this area in Gen 1 though, because you can give it Tri-Attack, which is really cheap, and it's not very big of... It's not like something that most things need, so it works out. We're in Gen 2. Well, Gen 3. I can't even say my gens today, what the heck? Alright. Yeah, I might not be using Cloister much down here. Cloister can catch up later on pretty easily. Around Cinnabar and such. Not too big a deal. Hi, Farmer Sky. How you doing tonight? Oh, let me hear it. Let me hear it. All right here. Just out here playing Pokemon. Dealing with lots of water. I do like the swimmer swimsuit. Yeah. They're cute. Two kinds of entrances right there. The head pat and the throw. The duality of the spring. Oh, the freeze! Nice. Nice. Never mind. Not nice. And then the camouflage completely ruins it. Amazing. Just amazing. I'm not sure what that mix was supposed to be, but it didn't exactly work. Nice crit. It might or might not have mattered. No, you cannot have my Cloyster if you wish. No. No, it's my Cloyster. Get your own Cloyster. No, you can't have my Cloyster. You can go get your own Cloyster, it's not that hard to get. It's just, I have a Cloyster, I've been working hard on training it. I like my Cloyster, though. You can have a Goldeen, how about that? By the way, you're not going to see a Cloyster being used for a little bit here after this. I just find it amusing to punch through all these water types with Cloyster. But after this, there's only so much you can do with it. Alright. Good job, Cloyster. Good job. Just a guy. Yeah, definitely one of those Estelle ones. Alright, let's get the Miata out. I kind of get why a Pokemon was supposed to be named Miata here. Because of what Ruby does, but... I'm not sure an Electabuzz is very car. It's not very car at all, is it? Oh, Micah, hello! Hello. Thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Please judge I'm not a cat, but it is a cat raid. Yes, it is absolutely a cat raid, yes. Welcome in. Yep, if you need to get anything after stream and all, obviously, feel free, as usual. No, this is definitely not one step for needed, I'm sorry. Oh, well, welcome in. I'm Pacific Wishes. I play Pokemon on Tuesdays, but I play other games other times a week. I have quite a bit of older games and Nintendo stuff, actually. Not the kind of things I do, and just chill out and have fun. So, yeah, welcome in. Thank you again, Micah, for the raid. This is definitely a cat raid. Ooh, Micah's up to 28 traffic. Let's go. It's cat. It's meow. We will all meow. Or meow, or whichever kind of cat noise you like. The people around me like meow. So that's what really matters, right? I'm actually surprised that Horsey took that. I'm impressed. And it has bubble. Okay, that's just kind of weak. I don't think Flamethrower probably would have KO'd there from full, but whatever. Whoa. Well, you're getting there. You're getting up there with the Trapinch. 29. That's a few years younger than me. Getting there. You've been through a decent bit. I'm gonna be 35 in December, so I've seen lots of games. It's like you're like there's a point where it's like, okay, now I get to show off the stuff I used to play to other people. It's like, that's really cool, actually. So how did your stream go? Yeah, Bailey's are a resident new young person, so. Some of us are much older than you, Bailey. Oh no, Smurfs, guys, go. I'm glad you had a good time. Can't say that's a game I have played myself, but I'd like to even having fun with it. You've streamed it a couple times. Yeah, by the way, yeah, it is almost 2 decades older, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I know you've been also not being able to stream much, and that's always just annoying to deal with. Especially when it's out of your control. Like, for me, last time I couldn't stream for a while, it was kind of my own decision. Not being able to stream because outside things sounds awful. Oh my, you consider old 25? Yeah, you're not gonna... I forgot to turn it in. Whoops. Yeah, I forgot to turn in the gold teeth. Okay. This will not take that long to fix. Don't worry about it. It's fine. 68? No, I'm not 68. Come on. Bailey? I'm like half that. At least I get to heal up a little. Don't move states ever? I mean, I don't have plans to right now, but I wouldn't... I will say, I would, not mind being in not Ohio someday. But there's not much I can do about that. Firefly. Okay, now that see, you did a good job of making yourself sound young by saying that. That sounds like something we would hear when we were like 11. I don't know, they probably don't say that anymore. Maybe it does make me feel old. I don't know. I just do things. Not Sigma. Okay, the Sigma thing is just kind of, yeah. By the way, I guarantee that people... Oh, you moved twice in 6 months. Oh, right, that's awful. No, there's really no chance for me to be going anywhere anytime soon. So. I hope you ended up in a decent place, though, Micah. I really do. And due to your username, I do have to ask, how's your cat handling it? Oh, good, good. Oh my gosh. We got a little generational war going on in chat. I actually have no idea. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. Oh my. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh, so we do have a religious figure, but in cat form. Let's go. Ooh, other cats, nice. You know the best cat toy is another cat, so. That is how to make a cat happy. I know my cats like to chase each other and pounce a lot. I'm actually surprised that my cat is not sleeping in here right now. He usually does, but he hasn't been doing it the last few days. Kind of weird. Oh my! No, I don't think I was. Oh, good. Yeah, sometimes dogs are actually really decent with cats, and the other way around too. Or sometimes. Yeah, I remember having a dog and having cats around wasn't a problem, but I know it's not always. Speaking of friend of the dinosaurs, hey, Lightning Energy, you want to help handle this dinosaur thing a little bit? You don't have to be told to friend of the dinosaurs in school. Fair. Kids like dinosaurs a lot, to be fair. Anytime I'm in a museum that has dinosaur anything, kids are just swarming that area. Alright, so we have reached the ad break time again. So I'm gonna run that. I'll just hang around and we'll have a little more in a few minutes. Alright, we're back. I could go and also get a snack, because, you know, after stream sometimes you need a snack. Very understandable. Hi, Lavender. Also, thank you for the follow, Nerd Carnival. I know I said it in chat, but now that ad break's over, I can say it here too. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna handle this, just... Let's just have our rat bite a bunch of birds, that'll work. More birds! Hey, it's Big Pidgey. Big Pidgey! Your boyfriend gave you big pearls, okay. Do they know? Basically, what we need is to have a bonk emote too, don't we? Ah, oh, protect against a 5 PV thing is really annoying. Don't you oh my god, it went for double. That's so rude. Alright, we're through. We got through that though. I don't like protect on random Pokemon, but I get it. I get why it learns it. A Shelter is like, that's perfect for a level 1 move for a Shelter. Absolutely perfect. That doesn't make it less annoying. Don't get me wrong. No, I do not want Repel's Victor wear off. I would like more repelling, please. Actually, it seemed like a decent swim. Let's be fair. Hey, can we break through the confusion, please? Okay, good. Alright, okay. We got into 43, let's go. I wanted that thing to get the level, because it's not going to be very useful for a bit, so I can hold off on it for a while. By the way, Seeking, no lightning round for you this gen. Nope, nothing at all. I do like that they changed up Lightning Rod to make it more interesting for things, though, than just being a redirect thing. Why did I go over there? Alright. Buy a couple of those, too. Got here. Pearl we can sell. I'm actually gonna go and deposit stuff into the PC just for safety reasons. I don't need any of these stones. Alright. Give me a few more options. This has always been weird music to me. There's not in there. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Oh, that's a new trainer. Okay. I'm sure Mr. Mime's really worried about getting intimidated. Alright, I think it's going okay now. Mr. Mime just wild. Oh, they're psychic, okay. You have Calm Mind Psychic now, that's ridiculous. You can set up on things late game. I think this is definitely the area to get a cloister out in now. I'll take that. I know it is kind of odd, because Cloyster is one of those water types that actually doesn't resist fire, but that's okay. I kind of wish that didn't survive that, so I didn't get confused, right? But well. Hi, Lavender. We're swapping pretty good here. Like, I don't think Magneton actually doesn't take special in this ball at all. Alright, have a good lurk. I thought you were lurking. Hi, Rose. Meow. Oh my god, it's a spark for spark and the static. What? Oh no, I got eat too. Rose's favorite move is just do that all the time. Wow, that was a BS battle. Wow. Okay, game. Okay, fair enough. It is a fun redeem, yes. But you are definitely one of the people that are known for using. that is like how I know you're here. I still can't believe it actually works, honestly, the redeem. It feels like it should be easy for something to go wrong. Actually, the thought I have not told you about that redeem, Rose, is that when I first was testing it, you just kind of fall through the floor indefinitely forever. You actually have to build an invisible floor, so you don't do that. It is very odd, but that's how it works. Do you think this? I'm going to get. Okay, I'm not going to get screwed over at Spark this time. Let's go. Why did I go for a rollout? I keep forgetting that thing learns rollout. It makes perfect sense, like of a theme, but I just keep forgetting that Electro does anything but explode. Alright, I think we cleared this area out then. We have 6 escape ropes, so let's use one, finally. You could dig, but... why would you when you do that? I'm gonna heal up, but then we're gonna go heal Flames Gym. So you're supposed to do the Exquisite, just beat these people up, it's fine. So yeah, Blaine's Gym is actually pretty decent. It's just we have really good Pokemon at this point. I guess I could use E-Fly here. I have Rock Slide on that thing. I forgot about that. Okay, that works out, I guess. That Vulpix is trying. It's trying its best. It really is. Oh, the burn sucks. Okay. Oh well. I definitely need a full heal there. Alright, we're getting through. We're getting through. I would like the Thunderbolt soon, honestly. I really would like the Thunderbolt soon. Because while Thunder Punch is fine, it's not great. There's a few more battles to go and we'll have this done. I think I'm gonna call it after that. Alright, 2 more to go. Eevee, please. Please, Eevee. Please. It's Rock Slide. Not that hard to hit a Rock Slide. It really isn't. The timing on that. Alright, Otter. I got Otter. I got Otter. Okay, we got an Otter. Hi, Evie. I'm just wrapping up pretty soon here. Hi, Rose. Oh, we got competing now. Oh, okay. That's the problem with taking Cloister as your water. Right there. It doesn't actually handle Blaine very well. We're gonna be fine. It's just a dog now. Alright. It is a scary dog. Hoping it's gonna go for the fire move. If it's definitely going for fire blast. It's definitely a scary dog, yeah. Definitely a scary dog, though. Oh, it didn't knock it down into range that it wanted you to kill it. That's nice. Alright, Blaine is down. We got through Blaine. Whew. It says Fire Blast, don't waste on water Pokemon. That is 7 badges, yes. That is 7 badges. Yeah, if you get the 7 bad mark at like 337, it's like, alright, I'm gonna finish it the next week, if you get what I mean. Hi, Bill. We're gonna go to one island. Yeah, let's go to one island. 70 Islands was a cool concept. I will give them that. It was a nice concept. Oh yeah, I did too. You did? How do you pull that off? That's great. Were you like training against a certain thing and saw a number go way up? Oh yeah, the hot springs are nice. Aha! Okay, I see where you're going with this. I like this. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a cool way of figuring that out. Most people learn it by reading about it on the internet or something. All of a sudden, you're facing all these fighting tape, and suddenly your Pokemon have higher attack stats. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired. Alright, let's see who we got. By the way, tomorrow I will be on at 8 p.m. I'm gonna be playing Biped with Ruby, so that's gonna be fun. At least it should be. Who do I want to go to? I'm gonna go to Queen Tala's. They're doing art. I'll send you there. Queen Tala's nice. Embargo, no gift or bit. Huh? No, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I want to ask them about a certain thing they're doing first before I send them there. Seem right. Something's odd. Ah, we'll go Sucrose. We'll go see Silk Song, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Sorry about that. I want to ask them specifically about something, because there's a very odd announcement over there. Basically, it was something about banning people if they give gifts up in the channel. It was very strange. Alright, I'm gonna send you a Sucrose. Alright, bye everybody.